for today's episode. So this just went up within the last hour or so. But we have Daredevil canceled. Final season, says Charlie Cox. Charlie Cox may have just confirmed Daredevil Born Again is ending with season 2, which follows Vincent D'Onofrio's recent comments. It's known that the first season has really low ratings, as none of the episodes charted on Nielsen. Even Ironheart made the Nielsen charts, albeit that it was 3 episodes released at a time. Cox's comments also line up with him recently revealing he won't be appearing in Avengers Doomsday. What did he say? During an appearance at GalaxyCon over the weekend, Cox discussed his favorite part of the upcoming episodes and casually referred to it as the final season, quote unquote. There's something that we do in this final season that doesn't exist in the comics, so it's unique to our show, and I'm pretty excited about that, Cox said. Wow. While Marvel and Disney Plus haven't made any official announcements, the, quote, final season, unquote, wording suggests the series may indeed be wrapping up after just 2 seasons. Cox's comments come while addressing the set photos that show Matt Murdock in the black Daredevil suit. Actor hinted that season 2 will include original material not tied to the source, which could be part of Marvel's broader retooling efforts that continue after season 1 failed to resonate with viewers. This follows Vincent D'Onofrio's recent revelation that season 2 has wrapped and that season 3 is not yet confirmed, with its fate depending on how fans respond. We talked about this originally when he made this comment like 2-3 months ago. Quote, if they allow us to continue, we have a plan, D'Onofrio said. It's up to the fans to watch, to get excited. It's up to us to please them and get the story right. But it's all, we're looking forward in a big way. Unquote. With Born Again failing to hit Nielsen sound charts in season 1, Marvel struggling to keep Disney Plus interest up across the board, it's possible the studio has already decided to close the book. No Avengers. Charlie Cox also said he won't be in the new Avengers movies, which further suggests his time with the MCU is coming to a close. Though, we'll talk about that in a second. A fan asked Cox on TikTok if he would appear in Avengers Doomsday, and he simply responded, no. Release information. Born Again Season 2 is expected to be released March of 26. John Bernthal is also developing a special for The Punisher and will star in Spider-Man Brand New Day. All right, so Daredevil not being in the 2 new Avengers movies. One, stars in Marvel movies have been forced to lie to us before, so he could just not be being honest, if that makes sense. He also theoretically could not be in these movies because of the new direction Marvel is taking the TV shows, in that the TV shows are going to be dealt with separately again from the movies, so that the two don't feel like homework for each other. We talked about this when it was when that Forbes article broke, when they were following around a couple of the producers at Marvel who were working with Feige, and they were detailing the differences between pre-Endgame and post-Endgame, and how spread thin Feige is, making everything that much more difficult. And then the new game plan moving forward, how there's a team of producers in charge of the movies, and how the TV shows are going to be fewer and further between and less important characters, which kind of sucks if that's the way they're going with this, because then that means they're dealing with Daredevil as a lower as a character of lower import. But that is also still possible. Also, if season 2 gets the ratings it deserves, because season 1 was really good, like, I really don't understand why it didn't get the ratings that the people who watched it, who were fans, felt like it deserved. Because I do understand, because like subscriber numbers are down, but if something like freaking Ironheart, which came out after Daredevil, gets the numbers that enough numbers that it shows up on the Nielsen charts, then I don't understand why Daredevil wouldn't. So that just feels really off. That feels really bad. Yeah, so that's kind of where we're at with the Daredevil thing. That's pretty crazy.